Cheers, chicham. Mini dumisi cheese. Mini dumisi. Zukudo. Mart solan. Akra. Cheers, chicham. Mini dumisi cheese. Mini.
Boy, young one. Are you all right?
Akra. Cheers, chicham. Mini dumisi cheese. Mini dumisi.
Nerel?
Zukudo. Mart.
Oh, you're not well. Please,
Akra.
please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me!
Nerel! Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can...
I'm here, little magpie.
I missed you so much.
I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
No. Of course it's you! You monster! Let go of me!
Let go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Surrender.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
Behold, the Reverend Mother Prova and the Burn Knight Yorivar, sole survivors of the battle at Hell's Gate.
Today we gather to witness the dawn of a new age. One made possible by the courage and sacrifice of our father Inarius. Yuravar and I have returned from the depths of hell, bearing his message along with the scars of our trials, to show that our devotion has not wavered.
In hell, I was cleansed by battle and flame. Doubt and wickedness were burned away. But in the end, I was preserved. May all who serve the light do the same. This man is a mercenary, sworn to the service of the murderer, Lorath. He tried to hide the Horadrim girl, Neyrel, from our judgment. A girl who threatens us all by carrying a fragment of the very same evil I battled in hell.
Do you agree to repent of your sins and walk with us in the light?
I do. Bless you, Reverend Mother. Thank you. In the name of the Holy Father, I swear it.
Release him.
With all due respect, Reverend Mother, Father Inaris' mercy was great, but did he not also preach justice? Where then was the mercy for Yosef when Lorath slaughtered him?
Yurivar.
What does it say about the cathedral if we allow such sins to go unpunished? Neither Lorath or the girl have been found. We have gained nothing. So tell me, is he owed mercy? Or is it justice?
Justice! 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 No, please! I told you everything! I repented!
You see, his sins were too great, too deep, and his faith was not strong enough to preserve him. Evil will no longer be tolerated in Sanctuary, and we will show the heavens that we are worthy!
Come, sit. I think better when I'm working. Faye, have you seen my... This is my daughter, Fayira. We can speak freely here. Isn't that right?
I understand you've word of Neyrel.
Yes, our friend Lorath was on her trail. But he left off. Didn't say why or where to. I saw her, though. She came through town a few weeks ago.
How did she seem?
You needn't be so cautious. I know what she carries. I've seen what it has cost her. Last I saw her, she went in search of passage across the river, into Nahantu.
What? You just let her go off alone? You didn't even offer to help her? What is wrong with you?
Could you fetch the Setchazor for me, dear?
Yes, Papa.
Fahira is a foundling. Of circumstance, if not neglect. She and the welfare of this town are the responsibility I have taken onto my shoulders. Just as you, Lorath, and Neyrel have chosen to carry the burden of creation on yours. I will not trade one for another. Would you?
I suppose not.
You care too much, my friend. But that is a glad thing. Whatever you need while you're on Geokul, I will be by your side. They've returned.
Even though you traffic with darkness, you have accomplished much good in the eyes of the cathedral. I can understand why Brava has tolerated you this long. But if the Church is to survive, it must hold tight to its convictions. Either the rules apply to everyone, or they do not actually exist. That builds trust. The heretic Neyrel has fled holy judgment. Wielding the very soulstone she stole from our brethren as they lay dying in hell. Where is the girl?
I see no reason to help you find her, Knight.
How many lives will you trade to protect Neyrel? Is her life worth more than his?
You bastard.
Mini tumbis itches. Mini linimbis lusud. Su kudon maros.
No one is above the laws of heaven. Burn away the darkness.
Who saved your life. Or Eru, if you like.
Eru. Thank you. But... why? Why save me?
Couldn't very well leave you to fester in the river. Bad for the fish. What brought you to Nahantu?
I'm looking for my friend Neyrel. She's somewhere out there. With a prisoner. A dangerous prisoner. I need to make sure she's all right.
Sounds like we should find her.
Mini tumbis Cheese. Maybe beneath the suit. Sukudo. Mar sola. Akra cheese. Chacha.
Mirel.
Mili dumbi si cheese. Mili lilibith the suit. Sukudo. Mar sola.
What has Mephisto done to you?
Mili dumbi si cheese.
We have each played a part in what has happened here. Friend, you told her you trusted her more than yourself to do what she thought was right. You abdicated your choice to this child, and she has already been poisoned by the stone. Going to war with me will only make her suffering worse.
Cheers, cha-cham. Mili, dumbi, itches. Mili, lilimbi, the suit. Kudo, mar, solan.
She will die before she surrenders. A wasteful outcome for both of us.
Cheers.
How long do you think she can survive?
Mili, lilimbi, the suit. Kudo.
Only she can unmake her prison. Seek Abulan, for he has strength to lend her.
Royise, Wukise, Royise, Wuutsa. Wukbiwese, Wukbanki, Wu Chowam. Royise, Wukise, Royise, Wuotsa. Wukbiwese, Wukbanki, Wu Chowam. Pewu socha, weke pipa, chimahe, jo penenchi owu, eba. Do not fight the pain. You will not win. Let it move you. Let it carry you through.
The spirits, they got dual price for entry.
That'll be the ritual. It's what's keeping you in one piece. The spirit realm is constantly shifting, blending. You would too, unaided. That's the beauty of this place. It's raw energy given life. Every stone, every drop of water is no more dead than you are. Change, growth, is the only law that governs here. It's nauseating, it's breathtaking, it's alien, it's primordial. And for spirits such as this handsome fellow, It's the most natural thing in the cosmos. If it helps, I feel the same pain. You're handling it better than most first-timers, even for one untrained in our ways. Now, let's go. Whatever threatens Abulan threatens the whole of this realm. No. I was the one who failed Abulan. Ana accepti. Nahantu. Biwo Sabin. Bula lesi kuki se. Thank you, Abulan. Naku awaku.
Akra chis chacham. Mili dembi ichis. Mili dembi usut. Su kodom. Solan.
I couldn't get the Guardian's blessing, but we think consuming its heart will free you. In Tarsarak, you asked me if anything I do matters. I've been thinking about what I said. That with good allies, the weight of our burdens gets easier. Nerel. It's me. I'm here for you. You don't have to keep doing this alone.
Their leader, was he the one that stabbed you? He's personally picking out knights for a search party. Now's a good chance to leave before he sets out.
I can't let him live. Not with the threat he poses to Neyrelle. Everyone stay here. I'll handle this.
I was going to take you back to Kjovashad. Offer you the privilege of a fair trial. But your scorched body on a pike will do as much to strengthen our future in the church and bury Prava in the past, where she belongs. Deal with them, knights.
I'm not ready yet.
I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred. Their father burned his children on a pyre, and the mother molded a new age from the ashes. It is only you and I here, Wanderer. No reason for theatrics, just truths. That fool Ignatius dragged the cathedral into hell because of a poem scribbled out by a half-breed abomination. Then you escort that girl to our destruction and call it righteous. And you think I am the one who is mad? I offered the people order. I offered them salvation. I offered them a light against the darkness. What do you offer?
The girl killed one of the only people trying to be her friend.
Don't blame the child. Blame the stone.
Maka, you damn fool. Why didn't you run?
Ero, you know better than that. This is Nahantu. Help was needed, so help was offered. It is who we are.
Maka. Agarat sent me to you. I stayed when you told me of Lilith. I stayed when you spoke with Mephisto. But this... I can't stay anymore. Agarat asked too much of me. The price of your friendship is too high. Go. Take the child with you and go.
I told her to stay away. I told her, but she wouldn't listen. She thought she could reach me again. But she couldn't. Not this time. You can end it. You can end it and take the stone. You can get it to the tomb. I know you can.
Nero, we don't know that. Killing you might just free Mephisto. We need to see this through. And we will. Together.
You sound like Maka.
Maka believed in you. So do I. And I've survived far worse than that stone.
Then let's get to that tomb. And finish this for good. I'm so sorry. She wouldn't leave my side.
Of course she wouldn't. She could not. But I have never been as strong as her.
Please.
Go, Nerel. Just go.
Friends shouldn't lie to each other. Maka said Samuk is far southwest of here. I'll return to Kurast to chart our path. The wolf shows me visions sometimes. Or memories. Maka's blood. It was everywhere. Warm. The stench of it. I'm sick of wasting time on his daydreams. Let's find a way to cross. What do you think I'm trying to do? Do you think I want this?
Hold on.
What? What's wrong with you?
It's Lilith's blood. It's still there. Still clawing at me.
You're still hiding things from me. We agreed to do this together. But you're just like them. Like Laura, keeping secrets. Wait, no. I'm sorry. He's twisting everything. I don't want to be angry. Not at you. I need to think. I need to make him quiet again. Let me think. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I know you're trying just as hard as I am. But what if he's changing me? Permanently? What if I'm becoming someone not worth trying for?
Nerel.
No, I'm alright. I'm here. Let's just get to the tomb and finish this. Where is everyone?
Hiding from you. And those weapons you carry.
We mean no harm. We come seeking the tomb of Akarat.
Do you now? You don't look like pilgrims.
We're not. We were sanctioned by the Council in Kurast to make this journey.
The Council? You spoke with Eru then?
Yes, but...
And where is he? Trying grounds, I'll bet. He was always sneaking off there, when he was your age. I suppose he's meditating, greeting that patch of jungle like an old friend.
You know him well.
All right. If you're meant to find the tomb, Akarat will guide you. But I'll give you a kick in the right direction. I won't see Eru's work go to waste. Akarat has many faces. They will point the way.
need time to prepare that. The face of Akarat.
Maker of many deaths, giver of all lives. What kills but nourishes? Fire. Time. No. Water. Maybe the lake has something to do with the tomb.
Here's another one.
Blacker than a starless night, and safety in its darkness. Safety in darkness. Would a grave be too ironic? Well, not a grave, but maybe a tomb. Ah! A cave.
Another face.
We tore it open, and the pain unmade us both.
Reminds me of when I entered the spirit realm. We had to part the barrier that holds it back.
Is the answer that veil? Or something like it? A curtain, maybe. A cave, a curtain, and water. Or a curtain of water over a cave. I heard a waterfall near where we entered. I'm not so sure. I felt something when I was chanting. Mili lilimbith tu sud, tu kudo, mart solan. Look, a tablet out of thin air. Why did that work? Huh. Light need only be kindled. Perhaps it was about hope. The rest is in another language. It looks like the old tongue of Nahantu. I don't know what it means, but I think I can pronounce it at least. Na ipan, ban kike, ban lucha, ban kik, sene we koho. Ipan. I know that from my map. It means south. I'm not sure of the rest. Let's check south of the village. I don't understand. What did I do wrong? This can't be all for nothing.
On this, we can agree, Nirel. We must make our sacrifices mean something.
Eru!
You came back.
Do you remember the story of Tata, my friend?
The Spiritborn and his spirit. Tatha asked, "Why do you bring death to my town?" The spirit says, "I'm lonely."
Tata takes the spirit's hand, and they leave the town together. The spirit will never be lonely again. Never hurt another soul. The town is saved.
Are we your killer spirit, then, Eru? Bonded until the end.
Something like that. Maka gave her life for Nahantu. I will honor her sacrifice. I will take your hand, Nirel, and I will walk beside you. This much I can give. Those words you said in the old tongue, they weren't meant for one mouth. I'll start, then you both come in. Bang Kike!
Ban lucha!
Ban kik sene wekoho.
unbelievable!
Oh, Akarat. How they must have loved you to make wonders such as these. This path. Akarat's dedicants carved a window into the veins that echo from the spirit realm. A way to glimpse the realm's infinite glory without risk of causing it harm. It is a wonder beyond my greatest imaginings. And I bring poison directly into its heart. So be it.
An kike,
Bon Lucha!
ban kik, sene wekoko.
What ritual?
You'll see. I'll need your help, both of you. This will be harder without Maka. Ro yi se, wu ki se, ro yi se, wu wu sa.
Akarat, can you believe we made it?
I never doubted you would, Nirel.
Akarat.
You can let go now.
I dreamed of this moment for so long. At last, my mind is quiet. My own. This place will be a far better warden for that stone than I.
Thank you for helping her, Eru.
Don't. I do this for Nahantu. Spirits, forgive me.
about the stone!
Eru. You deserved better from me. I've done my part. See that you do yours.
This is not the end I wanted for us.
Enough! Damn your games and your lies.
Such sweet hatred. One moment of betrayal, and my blood sings in you. Few mortals are so worthy of their birthright. Come, child of my child. I will give you the violence you long for.
It's all right. I know you need to go now. You've done more for me than I could ever imagine. I promise I won't forget. I promise I won't give up. You don't need to look after me anymore. It's time for you to go.
When death first came for me, the embrace of the spirit realm awaited. But now, I am afraid. Mephisto's voice has been silenced, but hatred, like fear, persists. Remember this in the days to come, that in the end, Akaret was afraid.
Akaret, wait! Will I ever see you again?
Yes, Neyrel. You will.
That corpse laid in the spirit realm for over 1,000 years. Who knows how much power it holds now? And Mephisto has puppeted the bodies of enough saints to give me an idea of what he's planning next. We have to stop him, no matter what. Let's find Eru and get some answers. Stop running and face us, Eru!
There will be time enough for that, my friend.
We aren't friends. You've made that more than clear.
What did he give you to betray us, Eru? Was it worth it?
Mephisto has sworn to spare all that I love from what is to come. Even knowing I will never see it, I would not unmake my choices.
You can't trust Mephisto to keep his promises. He will break this deal the first chance he gets. It isn't too late. Just tell us what you did with the stone and the body. We can still make this right.
I have not come here to make this right. There is no making this right. There is only what you are owed. A reckoning. Today, I have chosen to break your trust. And every day I live, I must choose to do it again. And I say to you that I am not that strong.
Enough of this. Stop making excuses.
Here is what you want, then. Here is your vengeance. Come and take it!
Oh, Eru. He picked a fight he knew he wouldn't win. Bringing Mephisto into the vault nearly killed him. And when it didn't, he asked us to finish him. To end his pain.
You're sure this is the right move? Letting him go?
I know how it feels. To carry the guilt of hurting someone. And I know too well what it's like to wrestle with the Lord of Hatred. Eru made the only choice he thought he could. It's infuriating. It's crushing. But he's already done the worst he can do to us. Let him wrestle with himself now. It's what Akarat would want. If we kill him, we rob him of the choice to be better. It's time we return to the Horadric Vault. It might have something, anything, that could help us against Mephisto. Maybe. Everything before Mephisto is distant. A dream that turned out to be my life. I remember she loved me. And that's enough. It needs to be enough. We came here for a reason. Knowledge. The vault's bound to have something we can use against Mephisto. Let's go.
I've been following you since you arrived in the peaks. On Prava's behalf. She wants to see you.
Brava's knights hunted Neyrel across half of Sanctuary. Do you take us for fools?
I would have asked the same. Not so long ago. Then Prava saved my life. She's changed. Or maybe the world has. Either way, give her a chance. She's waiting for you at Laura's place.
We can't keep running. Let's hear what Prava has to say.
A wanderer and a heretic both. Welcome.
If something happens...
I'll be ready.
I hear Urivar is dead. By your hand?
Yes.
Good. Easier to obscure your part in his death than hers. Neyrel, the Church has been searching for you for quite some time.
I'm aware.
Such a chill, and so near the hearth. I didn't want this war with you, child. We are enemies of circumstance. But circumstances can change.
Why are we here, Prava? Would you have us beg forgiveness?
Perhaps someday. But in this moment, I only ask for peace. Inarius' death cracked the foundation of our faith. Urivar's actions tore those cracks asunder. If the cathedral is to survive, it will need my full attention. And even though you no longer carry the stone, you are not relieved. The threat of the Lord of Hatred remains.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Then we have a shared enemy. let our feud be over. In time, when word spreads, you, all of you, will be friends of the Church once more. I swear it. May the Father's light shine on us all.
A friend of the Church. Lorath won't know what to do with himself. Are you okay?
Yes. I was just thinking about something Eru told me once. You must remember the home you saved. Hold it close to your breast. Because it's the only thing you have.
You have saved more than one home, my friend. Not everything he told you was a lie.
Why did he do it? Did we push him to this?
No, this is on Mephisto. I know how he works. He shows us truths so deep and terrifying that it makes us question our choices. Ourselves. Our friends. If he can make us hate who we are, his work is nearly done.
That's what he's been doing to us all this time.
But it didn't work on you. And because of that, I am free of the stone. And we are standing here together, ready to face whatever comes next.
Neyrel, promise me something.
Anything.
When we find Mephisto, you let me be the one to kill him.
We are all villains in someone else's story. The Haradrim know this better than anyone. We've all made hard choices to protect what we love. Choices that seem necessary, even righteous in the moment. But the Lord of Hatred excels at turning the blade of righteousness back into our guts just to hear us scream. The choices we made in hell had aftershocks we are only now beginning to understand. How would history paint us for the path we'd taken? How would it paint Eru? Eru made his choice out of love and despair. I can hate him and still understand why he did it. And how it made him the devil's perfect tool. Another twist to the blade of righteousness. Perhaps Eru believed it was all worth it. Nahantu and the spirit realm were spared from Mephisto's touch. But that only meant they were cursed to watch the rest of the world wither. In the age of hatred to come.
Beloved shepherd of the light, after an eternity of vigilance, you are betrayed, and by your own flock. Pity. Now the wolf shall rise anew. Wrapped in the guise of man, I shall walk amongst the innocent.
and there will be no salvation in the light.